Yo, dudes, the Empire's pretty chill. Maybe you could, like, join it or something.
Hey everyone, Lucamus Prime here. So it's time for another action figure unboxing and review. Today, guys, I'm going to be unboxing a figure for a character who is from DC, who made his debut in the DC Extended Universe in terms of live action movies. And this is a figure for a character who is also my favourite role of Idris Elba, one of my favourite actors, and who of course made his debut in the Suicide Squad from 2021. And this of course is a figure of Bloodsport. This is the unmasked variant from, of course, the Suicide Squad movie, and yes, so and this definitely looks pretty cool. So as you can see, it comes with the figure itself. Looks pretty good already. Comes with two of his symbols, like his swords from the movie, which is pretty cool. Doesn't appear to come with his gun though, which is a bit confusing. I was hoping you could get his gun in this. And as you guys can also see, it comes with two pieces for King Shark. I think this is probably for his torso and his back, I think, based on it. So yeah, which is pretty cool because in this toy line of DC Multiverse, in the figures which are based on the Suicide Squad movie, they come with parts to build King Shark. And according to this, it's apparently the biggest of the big figures, which is pretty cool. So yeah, no, so this is the main box on the front, guys. So on the spine, it of course shows Bloodsport unmasked and the sword, which is of course the Suicide Squad movie. And on here, yeah, once again, Bloodsport unmasked, DC Multiverse. And this is, of course, made by my one of my favourite action figure companies of all time. On the back, there's a picture of Bloodsport. Unlike my Peacemaker figure I unboxed before, it actually shows a true who poster this time, yeah, where it's actually, you know, true to a figure where he's not got his helmet on. And as you can see, it shows the parts which are needed for King Shark here, and shows how you build it. And yeah, and the other figures which have, of course, have the pieces, of course, Harley Quinn and Polka Dot Man, which I'll be getting to complete the set to build King Shark. So, now when it comes to the Suicide Squad movie, you know, I definitely love Bloodsport in it because I said it's my favourite role of Idris Elba. And I got the movie on Blu-ray as well. And I gotta say as well, but, well, if, you know, Bloodsport appears, then, you know, maybe he does deserve a chance to appear again. But, of course, I'm no longer interested in the DC Extended Universe because after, of course, James Gunn took over and rebooted everything and got rid of Henry Cavill, I lost all my respect for him, and I'm not going to be watching any of these projects he's doing in return. No way. Because getting rid of Henry Cavill was a dumb move, in my opinion. A really dumb move, which made me very angry. Made me lose all respect for James Gunn. But nonetheless, I still love Bloodsport as a character. It's still my favourite role of all time from Idris Elba. So, yeah. Now, let's get the figure open, shall we? So, there's 3 pieces of sellotape on the top. So, I'm going to use my scissors to cut them off. So, just bear with me a second. Because last time I did Peacemaker, they were hard to get off. So, I'm going to cut with a scissors this time. That's one. Now for the other side. That's another one, and now for one at the back. Oh, whoops, just ripped the top of it a bit. Never mind, I'm going to be opening it anyway. So, let's get it open. Okay, so inside, here is the figure. Inside is plastic containing, which is very good for security. And also here is the DC Multiverse background in here too. Let me see if I can get it out. I think it's like stuck to the box. Oh dear. Oh, just try and get it out. It's a bit hard to because there's also some bits in this which I want to get out too. So here is the back of it. So as you can see, it comes with a Bloodsport card and also a stand to put him on. So let me just get them out to show you. And I'll read what it says on the cards because I imagine there'll be a database to read like the other DC Multiverse figures I've unboxed before. So first of all, there's the card, everyone, right here. And it looks really cool. And a true card, which isn't misleading this time. On the back is, of course, the database I'm going to read. So the source, of course, is a Suicide Squad movie from 2021. Bloodsport is a world-class marksman specialising in brutality. His hands and anything he wields with them are deadly weapons. Trained by his mercenary father from the moment he was born, this hardened criminal has but one soft spot, which of course Amanda Waller uses to persuade him to join the Suicide Squad. Persuade him, of course, meaning Blackman when it comes to Waller, like it says here. And then, so that was a card. And here, of course, is the base. Here it is. Just the same, typical DC base. We are not really new. I kind of wish these DC figures would have their own bases to match them, so you know which base belongs to which character. I guess it doesn't really matter because you can just, swap, I guess. And now for the figure itself. So I'm going to once again use my scissors to cut the plastic rope holding in the pieces and the figure. So first, let me get a piece of King Shark out first. Hang on a second. Okay. So here is, of course, the front part of King Shark. Yeah, his front torso. And also as well, this one had 2 ropes in to hold it in place. Here is his back part. Now, do they like go together, I assume, like this? I think so. I hope it's not too hard to put in. I hope. There we go. So that was actually quite simple. So now I've got King Shark's, front and back in put together, which is good. Then next up, Bloodsport's weapon's got like sellotape on and hold it in place. Here's one of his swords, which is definitely really cool design. I like this. It's a shame he didn't come with his guns though, because I already complained with my Peacemaker figure. It doesn't come with his helmet or his guns, sadly. I believe as well the figure when he's got his helmet on, unfortunately, it doesn't come with his gun either. It comes with a sword instead. So you get 2 swords with Bloodsport here, which is pretty good. So you can do dual wielding sword fighting with him. And then let me now get a figure out. I think I've got to cut a rope again for him. Got to be careful though, I don't break anything though. Oh, hang on. It's really hard to, get the ropes, stretched out so you can cut them, yeah. That's one. And then, okay, now I can hope I pull a figure out. Wow, even Bloodsport's hands are secure too, but I managed to get them out though. Okay, so the figure is out, guys, and here he is. Here is Bloodsport. They did a really great job designing him. I definitely love his armor he's wearing, his costume. It's really awesome. It's a shame he doesn't come with his helmet, but I think there's another figure of him which does come with his helmet on, I guess. So I'll probably get that so it can make sense, really, similar Peacemaker too. They definitely did a good job, making his head look a lot like Idris Elba. Really did a good job with it. Yeah, really good. Now let me get the sword into his hand, see how he looks. So, yeah, you get 2 of them so you can do dual wielding with them. Right. Got to make sure it's nice and secure too. Hold on. It seems that his left hand has also got a much more stronger grip than his right hand too. For some reason, yeah, because this one was quite loose putting in. But yeah, here he is, guys. Got both his swords out like that, dual wielding. Yeah, that's really cool. So now that, of course, now that this figure, of course, comes with King Shark's torso, I might make sure that I keep a piece together by putting together the arms with King Shark. It doesn't want to stand the figure, does it? I might put it on my stand afterwards anyway. So you guys will, of course, remember that I got my figure of Peacemaker. So he came, of course, with King Shark's arms. So I'm going to carefully put the arms in. Oh, that was quite simple, I guess. Oh. Right, so I think the first one is in. I got to be careful that I don't make them too loose, otherwise they'll, of course, fall out, won't they? But hopefully that won't be the case with these, I guess. There we go. So all that's left now, of course, is the head and the legs, pretty much. So, but yeah, nonetheless, though, they did it's definitely, you know, looking good so far. And yeah, I'm glad I got this figure of Bloodsport to build King Shark. I should definitely get Harley Quinn and Polka Dot Man soon, but to complete building King Shark. Absolutely, I can't just leave him like this, kind of, no way. But yeah, nonetheless, it's a definitely really good figure of Bloodsport. Let me put him on his stand too, so I can keep him, you know, secured too, so he doesn't fall. So that's how he looks with his stand, guys. So, oh, leg came out of the stand, whoops. There you go. So he'll look something like this. You can pause him however you want to. He's very well pausable. Arms move very well, but not too loose or too secure in. Head also is also quite definitely secure too. It's not too loose. Legs are also good too, at moving forward and backwards and, you know, to a side, like see, which is really good. Very well pausable. I think it said on my box there's like 22 moving parts, if I recall correctly. Let's see. Yes, 22 moving parts, which is definitely brilliant for a figure of Bloodsport, because he does lots of pretty cool stunts in a movie and cool action scenes, which you're definitely going to want to recreate, of course. And of course, in terms of size comparison, here's a Peacemaker. And yeah, look really good together, don't they, like that? So yeah, and anyway, guys, so it was definitely, in my opinion, a great figure of Bloodsport. So definitely most of it if you like the character, which I still do, because my favourite role was time for Idris Elba. So guys, this is me doing my unboxing of Bloodsport from the Suicide Squad DC Multiverse toy line, which is definitely, in my opinion, a pretty good figure to unbox. The only bit it has is doesn't come with his helmet or his guns. Sadly, it just comes with his 2 swords. So I would definitely grab you a figure with his helmet on. I kind of wish we didn't really, you know, do them separately. We just have the helmet, you know, so you put on them as like an alternate head, I guess, maybe. Kind of like, you know, like NECA figures, for example. But it's still a good figure though, so, you know, drill, guys. Be sure to give this video a like. Also, be sure to comments what you guys think of this figure of Bloodsport. Let me know if you have it in the comments below and what you think of it. If you think about getting it, I'd recommend, if you like Bloodsport as a character, or the Suicide Squad movie, or DC in general, or McFarlane toys in general, well, definitely most have if you like any of those. Also, be sure to join the team, prime my presence, subscribe in the future. If you'd like to be a member, you can join me, please, or the description, and I'll see you all later.